Hey friends, been home like an hour already. I'm sorry my vlogs has been like not so exciting. I'm just going through crap at work. I'm okay, but it's just I just cannot get away from these toxic people with titles, and they just abuse me and a lot of other people like mentally and emotionally. It's exhausting. I'm gonna have to sit down and explain a lot of things, but I sent a long ass letter to management, which I haven't done in years. I think the last time I actually wrote something to management, like a letter type thing, was the job I left from a crazy nurse. And I don't know if you guys remember, but I was already a year at this current job back in like 2014 or whatever. They finally fired her after I left. Like, are you kidding me? But anyway, so that person is my lead, and we're also friends, but outside of work, she's decent. Work-wise, she is very... Let me sit down, y'all. I'm hungry too. Shit. You guys saw some of the decor. Hee hee. I've been at my job this January. What in the hell? Fruit flies? Hold on. Anyway, you guys, I've cleaned so much and deep clean, but freaking fruit flies. Are they like... Is anybody having an issue with fruit flies a lot lately and there's no food lying around? You clean the sink, you clean inside, whatever you call it. I need to get one of those things that attracts fruit flies and they can die. But yeah, this person has been at my job for a very, 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 very long time. So she worked her way up to become lead, and she's been a lead for a very long time. And I'm also a friend, which makes it more complicated. For the longest time, I would just let it brush off when she's moody or whatever. But I think the fact that I work more closer with her at this location, because y'all know I was at my other location for like 5 years until I transferred. And then it was so peaceful until she decided to transfer too. Every single person that she has come across over the years, many people left because of her. No, have in mind, she's not a manager. She's just a lead. She's a medical assistant above the MA. But she went to school for LPN late in life, so she's LPN. But she does not do any nursing job. She does scheduling. She does her schedules for the week. She orders supplies. And then, like, tells people what to do. But she's very aggressive, very toxic. She makes our work environment hostile. There's days, like, it's like walking on eggshells. What triggered me the most yesterday, I have to tell you guys so much. It's also tiring of me to explain because I had to talk about this with a few close workers. The way she acts towards me and a lot of people, yes, it was the big straw. And it wasn't even about the Halloween decor. I need to, like, tell you exactly, like, what exactly happened. But what triggered me the most is that whatever she did last week and specifically yesterday, she is exactly my mom. That's what got me pissed. And when she texted me some stuff, and maybe I shouldn't react and maybe I shouldn't respond that way, but I said some stuff to her, and then when she responded to me, it was really aggressive, and I didn't like that. And I had to tell her, when she texted me, please stop texting me. You're making me uncomfortable. And I think I say something along the lines like, that, you know, I will seek management and HR. And she responded, please clarify. And I didn't respond back. So today she's real quiet. I did say good morning, how I usually sound. She did not say a word to me. She was quiet the whole time. There were times when she was walking through and I would back up a little bit so she can go through because I was just stuck in the door kind of situation. Usually her normal self would be like, excuse me, Rin Rin. Didn't even say excuse me. So for me to walk in and say good morning in a professional way and how I am takes a lot of guts, takes a lot of strength, because years and years and years, I've always been afraid, always been intimidated by people like her. But over the years, I have confronted her. I have had conversation with her as an adult. But she just doesn't get it. If so many people feel this way about you, and then also coming from a friend, would you think that you need to sit down and evaluate yourself and change who you are? Not change who you are, but change how you treat people. There must be a reason if like hundreds of people feel for you and have mentioned the same thing. People that don't know each other have mentioned the same thing about this person. That says a lot about you as a person. Everybody loves me. Everybody loves me. Yes, I get mood swings. Yes, I get in the bad mood sometimes, but to the point that it makes somebody feels like shit, very toxic, very aggressive, emotionally and physically, mentally exhausted, that is not cool. And I refuse to leave this job because this is my third job in Ohio, and there's so many places that you can go to in my area. And the fact that I have a child, I don't have lots of money for me to just like up and go and leave. I don't have a husband. I don't have backup. I mean, that's my fault, but I can't risk it. Ava is on my insurance, and if I go to this new job or whatever, and I don't have a problem with being hired. People will hire me. I have so much experience and long term and so many different skills being a medical assistant. Family practice, did everything. Urology and now cardiology, and all my jobs have been very long term since California. And I can get great recommendations, but I can't risk it. I cannot risk it. My daughter's on my insurance. I don't have a lot of money for me to like chill and sacrifice so I can find a new job. You know, I'm on my own. I have no backup. I can't ask my parents like, look, I don't have a job, you know? And it's so crazy. Like, I'm in my 40s. I don't have time for drama at work. My prayer is that she knows to not try me again next time. She was slowly being nice because I think she didn't think I would have guts to face her a long time ago or tell her what's up. When I first transferred to this department, I had a conversation like, I don't like how you're treating me. And she always tells me like, you can always tell me anything, but we always tell you, not just me. I can guarantee that, but you don't fucking change. You make it so uncomfortable to people to be around. Every time she's around, she's in a funk. The whole office feels it, and everyone else so hyper and happy. But when she's around, literally we're like, here we go again. But yeah, I'm all over the place. I feel like you guys are like, what just happened? I'm telling you, yeah. I'm so glad that I made through work today around her. And I told my girls that I don't know what I would do if they weren't around, because I would have been in a deep funk depression. But yeah, I should just read you what I said to her. I might do it tomorrow. But and tell you the whole situation, what really triggered it for me. It always started last week, and we had a deep conversation. We were fine. We hugged. She cried, of course. And she apologized to me. But this week, a whole different situation. Like, what the fuck?